Hi everybody, welcome back to SummerSlam. Welcome back to Prison Architect. We are back in SummerSlam following the last episode where a dog handler died, possibly the dog too. But the dog managed to take a 6 times killer, or was it 3 times, in Tim Tothel or Toothill. It depends on how you want to refer to him or pronounce his last name. Toothill is probably crazily incorrect, but oh, here, look, I'll let these guys in. But there you go. All right, so we're back. We're hoping to have a better day today on day 23. It is the morning time. Everybody is out, and first things first, they're heading out to the yard. Is this a good idea? I have no idea. This regime change is possibly not the best. I mean, already we're having to manually open doors for these guys, but a lot of them are just coming out here, having a shower, taking a shit, doing all the good stuff that prisoners need to be doing. It's minus 1 degree Celsius out here, and these guys are all showering with cold water. I'm pretty sure we didn't actually... What's this? Oh my god. It's a new one! Holy shit, this guy is on the phone to his family after receiving a postcard and a letter from them. And I'm sure that the postcard was like from Disneyland, and it was saying something to the effect of, "Wish you were here, Dad. Man, did we ever have a good time out here, free as a bird, doing all the stuff that we'd like to." Fucking Sorsby. Alright, Sorsby, you want nice clothing? You better work, bitch. What about you, Stephen Knight? You better work too, bitch. And what about you, Brian Sloan? Complaining about clothing? Alright, I'll let you off this time. Just because you're out here. You know what, Brian Sloan? I take it back. Our solitary is woefully underused. That's why we're going to send some of these jackasses to solitary. Anyone else want some? Simpson? Holy shit, of all the people. I never thought. Anyway, we're suppressing these guys manually. We're trying to avoid people getting killed today, but a lot of people are pissed off. I think a lot of people are probably pissed off because this shower area is pretty small, and also there's not enough toilets out here. Maybe like first thing out in the yard is not the best idea. I mean, already we've had to manually send a bunch of people to solitary for complaining about having gross clothes. I'm wondering if in the morning we just need to give them free time instead. The regime just seems to change like every goddamn episode, but until we get it right, shit. Alright, you know what? 7 a.m., we're going to give them a little bit of free time, and then we're going to give them some shower time, okay? Their yard time can be later on. They can go out in the yard from like 3 until 4 after they've had some work, and then they can have a bit of free time. And then you know what? I think even like for eating, they only need an hour to eat, and we'll have some free time after, and then they can work for a bit. And then again here, they can have some free time. Free time hopefully means that they'll just like satisfy the rest of the needs that they have. Did we give them any shower time? Yes. Okay, they have an hour at 8 o'clock for shower. And hopefully they don't get too hungry before 9 a.m. They shouldn't. I mean, they're eating at like 7 p.m. So hopefully, you know what would be cool? If there was like a policy where we could just like in the middle of the night just slip granola bars into their rooms so that they could just have a nice granola bar when they wake up in the morning. I think that would be nice. I think that would be a good thing, but sadly I don't think it's possible. All right, it is now eat time, and everybody is having an eat and then free time. I think the nice thing with having free time directly after eat time is that if they're still eating, they can just sit there and eat. See, there's still food. So like, for instance, Tim Noel, who's 29 years old, has decided, you know how I'm going to spend my free time? I'm just going to casually finish my lunch, or my breakfast, as it were. We don't serve lunch here. Again, a policy where we could just like deliver granola bars to people at lunchtime would be nice as well, but maybe that's just wishful thinking. All right. Anyway, we had some stuff that we needed to sort out, and you know what? I've completely forgotten what it is. Everything, to me, looks pretty good. I guess, really, the yard here needs some work, the MaxSec yard. We got a bit of money. We got 11 grand, and we probably want to get these last CCTV cameras in so that the MaxSec infrastructure implementation is completed. Where could we possibly use another CCTV camera, I wonder? There's many places, obviously, that we could be putting a CCTV camera, such as possibly in places where no staff ever go. You know what? I think the cleaning cupboard could use one, personally, and I'm going to put one in here because we don't want anyone getting shanked in here for whatever reason. It does happen from time to time. How are we doing programs-wise? Did we... Oh, yeah, we were going to we've got the drug treatment one, and that's what all these guys are doing in here now. See, they're talking about drugs. They're talking to this guy, Felix Almond, especially about drugs because he has a vast amount of experience in the field of drugs. These guys are all noobs when it comes to drugs. This guy is a hardened drug taker and dealer. That's right, he gets high off his own supply, which is, of course, not the way to go about it. You should never be getting high off your own supply, but Felix is just like, fuck it, I like getting high, I've got my own supply, I'm gonna do it. And he does it, and it's crazy, and everybody sort of says, you shouldn't do that, Felix, but there you go, he does. Wow, what a turnout. Holy crap. I bet you this monk is just like rubbing his hands together in glee. Like, oh my god, look at all these people are so interested in getting spiritual guidance. That is crazy. Good for them. All right, so we have a spot up here which could be used for a common room where people can have an AA meeting. And I'm feeling like, yeah, that's going to be a good thing. We definitely want to have an AA meeting. We also need to fix some of these perimeter fences. And that's, I think, something I'm going to do right now before I do anything else. A couple of people have mentioned that maybe having a perimeter fence all the way around and then having some dogs patrolling around for tunnels is a good idea. And you know what? I tend to agree. I think that that's a fantastic idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a perimeter fence stretches all the way around like this. So if there are any tunnels being dug at the present time, they have a little bit further to go. Buy us some time before people start escaping en masse. We don't have the big dorm anymore, so the likelihood is, oh shit, we got it. We finally got the MaxSec implementation thing done. We got 20 grand. That's fantastic. All right. There's no mass escape possible now, I don't think, because we don't have that big shared dorm. However, we do have these new dorms coming online, and we have intake of 1 prisoner. So we're up to, wow, we're up to 69 prisoners. We got capacity for 78. And that's because we have a whole bunch of max-sec cells that aren't filled, which is fine, because these medium-sec guys, when they offend too much, like if they accidentally drill kill somebody or whatever, they are going to get bumped up to max-sec, right? And then eventually when we have a min-sec wing, we're only going to accept min-sec, and then people can just work their way up. Although, I'm not sure about that because medium security is good money. Good value for money, right? When they are admitted into the prison. So there is that. All right, so this fence is coming along. Okay, it looks like they've started building it down here as well. They're going to build it all the way around here. And then we can get rid of some of these weird gaps and stuff, right? We'll have like another fence like out. Crap. Oh, okay. Man, I got really scared there with the CCTV. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have to hook up the CCTV as well. The one that's inside this cleaning cover. Okay, we should be good. It's come online. And perfecto. All right, so we're currently tapping phones, which is pretty nice. We need to tap the medium security phones as well, which is not currently happening. So I suppose we could get another phone tap installed, because they seem kind of fun, don't they? Let's get another phone tap here. Once that's in, we'll tap their phones too. And then, I don't know, we could probably do some more guards. I think another thing that we need to do is probably get some more dogs. We have 2 dogs and 2 dog handlers here. But I'm thinking that maybe we should get more. Like, we should have maybe 4 dogs. Is this the right way? I can never tell. I don't know. Maybe they'll just be facing the wall. We'll get 2 more dogs, and we'll get 2 more handlers. So that we can maintain the patrol inside the... Oh, I see. Look. These dogs go out on patrol, and then instantly more dogs appear. So these guys can do their patrols, sniffing for contraband, and then sniffing in this hallway, and then we'll have 2 guys patrolling the outside. Yes? The board has decided to experiment with a number of cost-saving measures across our facilities, and your prison is being included. Oh. We need you to reduce the meal quantity and meal variation policies in your prison to low so we can see what the effect... Are you fucking serious? I mean, jeez. Fine, it's going to save us some money, but these guys are going to be pissed. We have to do this for 94 hours. Jeez. All right, meal quantity and meal variety set to low. We're there. Jeez. Look at this big influx in cash, and watch the temperature of the prison skyrocket as people are really hungry all the time. You know what? We're going to have to, in here, we're going to have to add another eat. All right, tell you what, 2 p.m., eat time, motherfuckers. And free time. Oh, we need that free time after eat. We need this free time after eat as well. So that means that yard time is going to go to here. So they're going to be working less, which is a little bit of a problem. You know what? Actually, let's do yard time like this. Let's do free time like this. Let's do eat time like this. And then let's maintain the extra work. Because 4 hours of work, I think, is pretty good. Especially when we get the license plate thing. Wow. Look at all these meals. It doesn't even fit on the thing anymore. Oh my god. 68 prisoners, though. It's going to do it. Holy shit. I think our needs are, like, pretty balanced out. Like, except for the morning, which seems to be... Comfort does appear to be a problem, though. But now that it's, what, free time, people are seeking... Oh, look at this. See? Uncomfortable people are seeking these chairs that I've cleverly put into this big common room in this awkwardly shaped, not quite square place. And look, even people are coming outside. I wonder if we can put some chairs outside for these guys to, like, sit in. This might be nice. Look, they can just have a sit down out here, watch their friends lift weights, or... just watch the birds fly by and go to far off places and search for treasures high. Come dream with me tonight. Let's build a giant airship and get out of SummerSlam. Let's keep this fence. So we can't go all the way around, but you know what? We're going to probably have to... So this is going to be staff only out here, right? And then we can just sort of patrol around. I don't know if anybody can actually get out to these places right now, possibly. But we're going to give them a little door so that they can. Will they be able to? Yes, they will. Okay, we'll make this a jail door here. And then that'll be like a legit way to get out there for the... Whoa, did we just find a tunnel? Holy shit, we did! Somebody's trying to tunnel out here? What? How? Where? Is it like in here? All right, doggy. We're going to have to sniff out the shower room. Looks like somebody's been busy trying to tunnel out of the shower room, possibly? Or is it like in here, maybe? It's come all the way. Somebody's trying to tunnel out through the front entrance, if you can believe. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. All right, sniff the toilets, boy. What's going on? Give him a good sniff. Can you smell anything? No. All right. Let's go sniff this cell then. We have to have a good sniff. Oh, look at this. It looks like this guy's taking up the contraband patrol, which is arguably the more important. No, it isn't. Because look, this guy is busy now. So these other guys have taken... That's right, because we now have 4 dog handlers. Oh, that's wonderful. I can't believe that somebody's trying to tunnel out here. We're going to have to rip apart like every toilet in the place before that happens, I think. I mean, is there some way that we can find out where this tunnel is? I don't even know. Like, maybe we should check this cell. Alright, we're going to check some of these cells down here. We might even do like a full shakedown. Because the temperature of the prison is pretty low. And we're kind of due a full shakedown, I think. Can you smell anything, boy? No. This one's clear. Okay, let's try this next one. Just going to try a couple of them just to make sure. Oh, we found something in the bed. What is it? There's a dead body in this bed. Okay. You find any tunnels, boy? No? You find anything in there? Should we search this cell? Okay. Let's get in here and search it. Just to make sure. Find anything? No? Alright, Mullins. Get back to work. Nothing. Check this one. What the hell? Come on. You can do it. Get in here. What's going on? Oh, am I not even selecting him? I think I was selecting the clothes. That's annoying. Oh! We found something else in the bed! What could it be? Might be a tunnel underneath the bed? Oh, I see. You know, sometimes I think they, like, flag stuff, but maybe they're wrong. Because I can't imagine that somebody's digging a hole out of here, watching, like, 5 minutes. Somebody's escaped, and there's just going to be a big hole in the road. He's managed to, like, use a toothpick to, like, jackhammer through the road or something. That'd be crazy. Alright, so we've got this perimeter now, and we can start sniffing around for holes. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to get a dog patrol here. We're going to get a dog patrol here, and we're gonna get a dog patrol here too. And you know what, we're even gonna get a dog patrol down here. We're really gonna go nuts for the dog patrols. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 more canine handlers, and we're gonna need 2 more dogs as well, so that we can fit these deployments in. So let's do that. I think this is gonna be good. This is gonna keep things nice and safe for us. We don't want anyone escaping. No sirree, Bob. Okay, 2 more of those, and let's get 2 more dog handlers. So everybody is currently assigned to patrols, and that's a good thing. We don't need anyone just idling around with the dogs, okay? They cost a lot of money. It's really hard to train them and stuff too, and we need those dogs. And this shower room is not even a shower room anymore, so let's fucking get rid of it. We have to get rid of this shower room. We're gonna get rid of this door too. Probably gonna knock down a couple of these walls, make some room here, and then I don't know what we're gonna put in there. Maybe another cell or something. Maybe like a luxury cell. Oh, another thing I want to do, because these cells are kind of big and I don't really want to tear them down. In the morning when these guys wake up, we're going to put bunk beds in here. Because these are like a perfect size. This is another suggestion from somebody on Reddit, I think. These are a perfect size for bunk beds, to be a dorm instead of a cell. So we're going to put a bunk bed in there, and we're probably going to remove the weights benches as well, because they're a little bit overkill. I think you're right about that when you say that. We'll do that when they wake up, though. Day 24. God, that's a long time. We have a lot of time to just sort of sort things out. Oh, look! The first dog patrol is off. He's not quite on patrol because he's running. These guys are patrolling the outer perimeter of SummerSlam now. Keeping it safe. Keeping it secret and safe. I don't even know if that actually makes sense. It doesn't need to be secret at all. There's no secret. This place is hardcore as hell, okay? And tell your friends as well, once you're released on parole, how hardcore it is. You don't want to end up here, that's for sure. It's a huge deterrent, but at the same time, please offend, because we need the money to keep this place going, okay? We really rely on prisoners being prisoners and, you know, doing bad things out there in the real world so that we can make some money here in SummerSlam. Alright, we're going to remove some of these unwanted walls, such as those ones, and just make this a really long hallway. I think medium security is good, except for the fact that no longer is this straight up just for medium security. I think we're fine here. We've got the yard and stuff as well. This is... Whoa! What? How on earth have we missed this? What is going on? Who did this? Who tore down that piece of fence? Did I accidentally do it? Oh my god, that could have been crazy. Look at this. We've made this all max sec, and that's not right at all. So there needs to be staff only around here, all the way around the prison. Perfect. And I mean, this is just staff only too. We don't want any prisoners out here, that's for sure. And then as soon as this hole in the fence is fixed, I don't know how that happened. We've still got 86 hours left of meal quantity and variation set to low. This does not bode well for day 24. Possibly we may have to get the riot police in. I'm just saying. I wonder if it, like, now that it's midnight, we do a shakedown. This is a good time to do a shakedown, isn't it? We're doing it. We're going to find all sorts of shit. Already, we found, oh shit, you know what we should do, though? While this is happening, we need the crackdown on drugs. And possibly something else. Did we just get it straight away? I think we did. I think we got the crackdown on drugs like right away, which is just more money in the bank. Oh my god, that's really good. We want this too, the independent inmate nutrition research, because we're kind of doing it already. See, we're going to serve a single low quantity, low variety meal for 2 days. We've done that pretty much. We're going to be doing that. Serve 3 high variety, high quantity meals for 2 days. We'll just do that after this thing sacks off, and then we'll get 15 grand for it. And we're doing a shakedown, which is not something I don't think we've ever done a shakedown in SummerSlam. Doing it at like midnight turns out is a good idea. These guys are all sleeping there, none the wiser. Look, except for the fact that we just found like a whole tunnel system here, which is not the best. Looks like somebody was actually trying to tunnel out, if you can believe that. Holy crap, he was getting pretty close too. The flags were all wrong though. Why was it flagged up there? We're gonna have to dismantle some of these toilets, I think. Oh, it looks like, have we done it already? Oh no, here's the hole, here's the hole, there's a hole here, and a hole here. So have these guys been sneaking into each other's cells? Who is this? Alright, I'll tell you what. Whoever it is, he's getting bumped up. That's right, and you too, asshole. Fucking trying to get out of here? No way, Jose. That's it, busted. This guy has like a whip or something? What is going on? How are all these medium security guys such degenerates? Like, look, we barely found anything in max sec. I bet you Sorsby's in fucking solitary right now. Is he? No, I don't think he is. Look, he's just fucking sleeping. He's still really, really pissed off about literacy. Don't worry, Sorsby. We're going to sort it out for you. Man, all this guy wants is a little bit of literacy, and he is unable to get that. All right, so a couple of people who have been caught tunneling out are now being bumped up to maximum security. This is a good thing. We have found many weapons. We found a lot of alcohol, found a lot of drugs, 2 cell phones, 2 pints of beer somehow, a lasso, a pair of scissors, 4 packs of cigarettes that we can now return to the shop and sell them for a profit, which is a good thing. 1 fork as well. 1 single solitary fork, if you can believe that. Man, what a shakedown. This has been really good. We're almost done too, and it's only 3 a.m. A couple of people will be pretty pissed off that they've been found out. A couple of people will be pretty pissed off that we've made so much noise in the middle of the night while they're trying to sleep. But man, that was pretty good. Alright, so how do I do this again? Is it utilities? How do I, like... These cells are a total write-off. We're going to totally have to make them not cells just for the time being until we sort this out. Like, this is really bad. We're going to have to do something with these tunnels, and then these can turn into dorms. This one can turn into a dorm too. We don't want anyone moving into it because we're going to turn it into a dorm. Oh, man. It never ends. It's just constantly having to do stuff. How do we do it? Is it materials, remove tunnels? Perfect. Okay, we're going to remove this tunnel, and this tunnel. Man, these guys have been really fucking busy digging tunnels. Any other tunnels that we're unaware of? Like anything that I've just... I mean, I'm not the most observant person, so there could just be like random tunnels that I have overlooked. So I'm just going to quickly check to make sure that that is not the case. Alright. Alright, we seem to be in pretty good shape here. We're filling in the tunnels. Do we have to replace the toilet, or is just removing the tunnel good enough? I have no idea. Probably need to get rid of this tunnel as well. I mean, it hasn't actually gotten rid of these... oh, I guess this all counts as tunnel. I see. Okay, and that one's already being removed. Alright, perfect. Okay, fine. Tunnel no more. We're getting rid of all of the tunnels. And we could probably fix some of this stuff too, right? Like, now that we know what the deal is with these drains and stuff, let's fix them so that we don't have like a line of drains. That would be pretty good. Alright, the tunnels are out of those ones, so those can be put back into cells and used generally, I guess. So there's 1 normal security arriving. We have capacity for them now, and we were going to turn these into dorms, right? We just need to add a bunk bed, but we also need to take some of this crap out. They do not need a TV. They do not need a weights bench. I mean, arguably, they don't need a shower either, so we're just going to get rid of the showers. I mean, they can have a bookcase and a toilet, yeah, and a bunk bed, and that should do them, right? Because it's not Club Med. They are meant to be here serving time, being punished, right? So we're just going to drop the quality of their cells down, and make way for more prisoners. We're going to be able to do an intake of like maybe like 6 dudes off the back of this, which is good. It's money in the bank, right? And it's more people to bust up to max sec and send to solitary for like minor infractions, such as blinking and breathing the wrong way in the wrong place at the wrong time. These are all things that could just get you locked up for good if you're not careful. All right, I'm feeling good about these dog patrols. I'm feeling really good about these dog patrols. So far, so good. Do we have room for a cell down here? Let's just go into planning quick and see if we do. There's room for like a cell here. I find corners are like really hard to deal with in a way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to put in here? Just like a cell? I'll just put like a big cell. It's not even big enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it is. It's big enough to be a dorm. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the dorm. Okay, we'll get rid of these walls then. This will just be like hallway down to here, and this can be a dorm. There's not going to be enough room for a... Oh my god, there is enough room. I can't believe it. Alright, it's going to be a bit wacky, but it is going to work. And we're going to get a dorm and a cell out of this in the end. Holy crap. Alright, I am very happy with that. Alright, you're going to need a light. We're going to need a light. We're going to need 1 bed. 1 bed here. We want a bunk bed in here as well. It's a pretty nice one, actually. We're going to have a toilet in here, too. We're going to put it here. And we're going to have a toilet here, too. We put lights in. And I guess we want a bookshelf. One bookshelf and bookshelf next to the toilet for the dudes in the dorm. Okay. So we'll make this a dorm here. Should be big enough. And we'll make this a cell. And now all we need is doors. Jail doors that we have to purchase because we don't have enough left over. And we just got to hook up the pipes. And we should be good. Man, I think we need a new storage room too. Because a lot of stuff is getting left out. We need a much bigger storage room. Oh, shit. We need to move the water. Look at how dangerously close we're getting with the power here. Holy crap. Okay, so we're going to have to move the water pump station out to a new location. Which I'm thinking we might do something along the lines of... Yeah, you know what? That makes sense to me. I'm going to do it. All right, we're going to demolish these walls here. And we're also going to demolish these walls here. And then we are going to build a new brick foundation into here. And then once it's built, we're going to demolish these walls. And then we're going to put the water pumping station out here. Expand the storage a little bit as well, because we need to. And then we're going to fix up this power situation. We're going to need another generator online. And then hopefully these boxes can be moved. Because look at this. It looks like it's just like a makeshift storage area. But it's meant to be a dorm and cells. All right. So we now have 3 prisoners arriving at 8 a.m., which is in 23 hours. And it looks like all of these assholes have woken up and are now taking a... Wait. Okay. Free time and shower. Shower with toilets as well. So this is good. This addresses some of the most vital needs leading into eat, which is another vital need. Hey. Okay. Day 24 so far. I mean... Yeah, people are upset because of food, but look, the food is served. Just go get your food. Don't have a fight first. Just eat, for Christ's sake. Are we leaving it too long? Oh, it's because of the meal. It's because it's set to low, remember? All right, we may survive day 24, the morning of day 24. The rest of the day is fine. Like, everything is fine for the rest of the day. It's just the morning. It's like meltdown hour. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about, except... Meltdown hour does not occur in the morning with kids. It occurs at like around 5, 6 o'clock at night. Sort of when they're tired, hungry, and getting ready to go to bed. And like most kids don't want to go to bed sort of thing. That's when it happens. That's when it all melts down. That's when you get like tantrums. That's when your kids don't listen to you. When you ask them to do simple things like brush their teeth or whatever. That's when, if you have a baby, the baby just cries for no reason, just because why not? I might as well just start crying. This seems like as good a time as any, but it's not a good time at all. It's actually like the worst time. So we have like that same sort of situation in the morning. Sorsby was chasing a naked man down. Sorsby is now injured. Stepping off is Sorsby. I'm really sorry, but you've had it. 24 hours this time, you son of a bitch. There. That ended that little charade. We had a naked man being chased by Sorsby. Sorsby was injured and started running down the hallway here for some reason. What's wrong, guys? Can't get out of here? Want to get out? That's fine. Just go. Go do your exercise or whatever. We're just trying to avoid situations. Is this, what's wrong with this? Enclosed. It's surrounded by walls and doors. Are we not? There's still a tunnel in here or something? Who's having a fight down here? I'm sure I just heard somebody getting the shit beat out of them, but maybe not. Where are we missing a wall or an enclosure? We have a door. There's a lot of junk in here as well, so I can't really see. What is going on? Is there a Royal Rumble happening up here or something? No, it was like the start of a Royal Rumble, but it didn't turn into a full Royal Rumble. All right, well, there you go. It's 11 o'clock, and already, you see, the temperature is starting. There's 10 prisoners who are well-treated, but 29 with serious complaint. But look at that. It's like coming up to noon, and the temperature is starting to drop, which is a good thing. Still a couple of pissed-off people, and still a couple of things that we could definitely address to... Whoa. Okay, where is that coming from? Do we need to, like, do a search of this area? I don't even know how we do that. Do we get in there with the dog? All right. Have a sniff around in the shop. Try to find a tunnel. Can you see one? No? Sniff this? No? Alright. Check the psychologist's office. I don't know why we have a flag there. Like, I'm sure that there's nothing there, but whatever. Alright, let's demolish these walls. Oh, look, we found another tunnel potentially here. I don't know how that works. Alright, have you had a good sniff, boy? Alright, now get in here and sniff the parole room while a parole hearing is taking place. A big no-no. But we're going to have a sniff of him anyway. Okay. Visitation? Fine. Have a sniff of visitation. Introduce yourself to all these kids. Hey, kids, meet Rufus. He's just having a little sniff of the room. He's just going to sniff your kids. Yeah, he's not really. Okay, let's get the dog into the classroom. Today, class, we're showing up. Whoa, we found something. What do we got? What do we find in this guy? Oh, drugs. I knew it. All right. That's it. We're sniffing everyone in the classroom now. And this guy is fucking going to solitary for 6 hours, okay? People in here trying to learn. They don't want to learn about your drug addiction, for Christ's sake. Jeez, we need to set up like... Oh, no, we have the drug one. We need the alcohol one set up. Oh, look, somebody was trying to bring some pills in through the deliveries, and we managed to get it. That's fantastic. Holy crap. I mean, it's not, but it's fantastic that we managed to, stop that from happening, is what I meant to say. Okay, so lights, camera, and action as well. We're going to probably... Oh, man, I'm just tempted. You know what? I'm just tempted to demolish these walls completely, okay? And I'm also going to dismantle this object. This is all behind a staff door already anyway. It's fine for storage to be, like, a little bit open. We're going to get this bad boy online. We're going to hopefully not trip the power by hooking this thing up. It does need an immense amount of power, but we should be hopefully all right. God, this is going to be a tricky one. And we're going to have to hook up to the pipes from here too, and hope that this transition goes very smoothly. Oh, man. Oh, we got $3,000 for an early release prisoner. I can't believe it. That's really good. All right. Anyway, we'll see if this actually does work out. Yeah, day 23 and day 24 went surprisingly well, all things considered. We're currently doing a government trial where we have to purposely feed people low quantity and quality meals. So they're going to be pissed about that. But there you go. Hey, that worked out okay. All right, so next time we'll expand the storage, which we need to desperately. We'll remove this, put some new power in, and we'll try to get Alcoholics Anonymous online as well, which would be really good. Great. As usual, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.